welcome to the Soul Closet. It is time for your weekly love and relationship readings. We are focusing on love and or relationships, or it's really just straight up anybody that you have on your mind. Remember that I am reading energies, so feel free to flip-flop the characters, flip-flop the energy if something doesn't feel like it's yours. It could be the other person that you have on your mind or that you're dealing with. These are general readings, so just take what resonates, leave what doesn't, and I appreciate you guys, and thank you for the support. Let's get down to business for my Cancers. What does a Cancer have in store this week in love and relationships? Okay, what do we have coming in right now? What's currently going on? Ooh, the Queen of Wands. Leo, Sag, Aries energy. That Queen of Wands is an action taker, go-getter, feisty, and very passionate about what she does. You want something done, you talk to the Queen of Wands around it. So I'm not sure if this is your energy, but it feels like it potentially could be Cancer. You're ready to take some action around something. You're feeling very passionate about something, and you're ready to move forward quickly. What's crossing that current Queen of Wands is the Nine of Swords. So you could be kind of all up in your mind over taking action. You could also just be in a cycle where the mind chatter and the thoughts, the ideas are all very, very overwhelming for you. Because what do we have currently on your mind right now, Cancer, is we have the Devil. Major Arcana for Capricorn. Okay, maybe you are thinking a lot about something that's causing some fear. It could also, that Devil energy is really anything that's out of whack, right? Bad habits, control, attachments, addictions, however that is. But in your mind, maybe you're questioning, maybe you're fearful around taking some action. Hence one of the reasons why your mind is a bit filled with thoughts and ideas. Let's see what's happened in the recent past for you. Well, hi, King of Pentacles. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy, very stable. For some of you, you are married to this person. Got a couple of things, a little bit of a side note here. For some of you that you are married, I don't know, I feel like you might have discovered that there was another woman of some kind, or a wedge somewhere in your relationship. With that Devil on your mind and trapped up in your head and the Queen of Wands, sometimes she does indicate the other woman for me, but we'll clarify and find out for sure. What do we have in the meat of the reading today is the Queen of Cups. Yeah. So we have two people here, guys. We have, I feel like this is you, the Queen of Cups. You are, in a very emotional place right now. You constantly always love very unconditionally. But it does feel to me you're wanting to take some action maybe around this King of Pentacles. We'll take a peek though when we clarify. What's coming in? Well, the Fool, Aries, okay? New beginning, some kind of, it seems a lot lighter. It feels as if it's something very spontaneous, very fresh, some kind of new beginning. There's innocence attached to it. So we will definitely clarify. How do you guys currently see yourself right now, Cancer? Well, you see yourself as the Ten of Cups. Pretty gosh darn happy. In a place of happiness, okay? What externally is coming in for you guys right now that you don't know about is Seven of Cups. So lots of new options coming, especially around the heart space. Things that, kind of fill up your cup. You have a lot. Sometimes that Seven of Cups can really be like clouded judgment, maybe not seeing the forest for the trees sometimes, maybe a little bit of, cloudy judgment for sure. What's going on in your emotions? We have the Page of Wands. That Page of Wands is wanting to take some type of action. So I feel like you're wanting to take some type of action around this scenario. We will clarify as to whether or not this is a third-party energy. But that Page of Wands is, passionate, ready to move forward, ready to do it now. What do you have in the outcome today, Cancer? What's going on? We have the Five of Cups, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces energy. There's definitely some disappointment here, okay? The interesting piece with the Five of Cups is that sometimes this card can represent pining, pining over your past, pining of the way things used to be. But sometimes this card just straight up suggests some disappointments, right? This blood has been spilled in the front, but there's still two cups in the back that are standing upright, which means there's disappointments around something in your heart space, but all is not lost here. So that is one of the things I'd like to say about that Five of Cups. Now, as far as what's underneath the deck, coming in your overall energy, we have the Page of Cups. which is a little bit of a love nugget, a little bit of, you know, potentially could be an apology, but it is coming from a space of the heart. So I feel like, you know, you're in a place of, that Page of Cups is a very soft, young love, okay? It hasn't established itself all the way to the Knight and to the King. So I do feel like there's been someone that is maybe chirping in your energy, around your heart space, around some kind of an apology or some kind of new love offer, or maybe just some kind of new commitment moving forward. Because let's go right smack to the center of this reading where we have that Queen of Wands, right? I want to see who this is. I want to see if this is your energy moving forward and you're ready to take some action and you're all up in your mind over it, or if this is a third-party energy. So tell me a little bit more about the Queen of Wands, please. Why is she here today? Yep. 3 of Swords, you guys. You know, there's been some form of betrayal. There's been some kind of pain in your heart. Potentially with this King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And you've got a Capricorn energy here with that Devil as well. So for some of you, you are dealing with a Capricorn. Okay. But it does feel like you discovered something, you know. Unfortunately, maybe somebody was betraying you behind the scenes, and it has got you all caught up in your head, all, you know, anxious, depressed, saddened. You never thought this person would do this to you. It does feel, feels pretty intense for you guys right now. Why is the 9 of Swords here, though? Tell me more about the 9 of Swords, please. The 6 of Swords. Yeah, you're actually wanting to, I feel like you're thinking a lot about getting the heck out of there quicker than sooner. Removing yourself from that scenario. For those of you who are married to this person, I even feel like you are, you know, you're at a place right now where you just want to leave. That doesn't mean you want to leave the relationship or the marriage right now, but right now I feel like you just want to get the heck out of there. You're so hurt. You just can't see straight right now. Because what's on your mind right now is that Devil energy, right? Major Arcana for Capricorn. Bad habits, addictions. You know, for me, it feels like, you know, somebody might have been, you know, I try to tread very like carefully when I use my words in these readings, but for some people, I know it's okay for me to be super blunt and to the point. That Queen of Wands, I feel like the person that you're dealing with maybe has some form of an addiction to, you know, women or men or however that goes back and forth. Because it does feel to me, I don't know, for some of you, I feel like this has happened before and this is your last straw. I don't know why I feel that way, but I just do. But you're really thinking a lot about this person and maybe the control and maybe the manipulation and the lies, right? The Devil energy. Why is it here, please? Please show me. Yep. 5 of Pentacles. It's like this person that you're dealing with, I feel you're in a place in your mind space right now where you are just ready to push this person out the door and move on. You feel very abandoned. You feel very let down. You feel very, at one point you felt very trapped with this person, but I feel like now you're at a place right now where you are just saying, hey, it's causing you some anxiousness, some anxiety, some depression, some sadness, and I feel like you are really thinking about pushing this person completely out of your life right now. But that's what's going on in the thoughts, right? Let's see. What's happened in the recent past is the King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy for me. You know, definitely a father figure, somebody who is, you know, does well for themselves, very grounded. But also sometimes that King of Pentacles can suggest that they're not all the way in it. They're in it maybe for their own satisfaction, but they're not all the way in this, you know, dedicated to this relationship like they used to be. Sometimes the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles can indicate in a tarot spread that someone's into the other person more than the other. And I want to get some clarity on it though, because it feels like for some of you this is a husband or a wife that might have presented this betrayal or this disappointment. Why is the King of Pentacles here, please? 2 of Pentacles, yeah. Somebody is juggling somebody here. Feels like this person from your past or what's happened in the past. And like I said earlier, I feel like this is something that's happened before for some of you. And yet you're mad at yourself. You're mad at yourself maybe for letting this person, you know, back in, or I don't know, I just feel like this juggling act and, you know, trying to make a decision and trying to keep two people happy at the same time, because what we have in the foundation of the reading is the Queen of Cups, which is you, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces energy. And, you know, the beauty about the Queen of Cups is she just loves so unconditionally, okay? It doesn't matter what you look like. It doesn't matter what you're wearing. It doesn't matter the kind of shoes you wear, the car you drive. That Queen of Cups looks past all of that, and she really just truly looks at the love, okay? I want to get clarity on it, though. I want to find out what's going on. Why is the Queen of Cups here for you guys in the foundation? Why is the Queen of Cups here? Knight of Cups. Okay, this person might have come in and apologized, okay? Wanting to offer their cup of love, offer their cup of emotions, explain to you what's going on. Because there's a lot of emotional energy going on, and it's probably why you're caught, you know, really caught up in your mind right now as to whether or not you want to keep this person, disconnect from this person, but you recognize that they've got some kind of an addiction, whether it's addiction to women/men, or if it's addiction to, you know, this person could be spending too much money too with that five of Pentacles. Maybe you're a little worried about their spending habits as well. Side note, of course, because what we have coming in here is we have the Fool card, which is major for Aries. In this particular deck, she's literally getting ready to dive into the water with the ha there. So for me, I feel like this Fool is not always necessarily a new beginning. It feels like you are feeling more like, well, with this new beginning, I better not look like a fool, or this person will not make me look like a fool again. But we're going to get clarity on that. What is that all about? Tell me why the Fool is here in the near future. Hierophant. Yeah, it's values. Like this person's values is making you, you know, maybe you're just realizing that, I mean, this card, the Hierophant, major arcana for Taurus, can really just represent beliefs, your belief system, your personal belief system, your value system. And I feel like somebody has made you to feel like a fool or look like a fool. Like this is not your values. This is not how you feel about things. And it's causing you to feel a little foolish around something here with that Hierophant. Because how do you see yourself right now is I feel like for the most part you see yourself really happy with a family, maybe even with children, a home. Let's find out why it's here right now. Someone has disrupted this happiness, it feels like. Why is the Ten of Cups here, please, for my Cancer? Why? Queen of Swords. It's like you're pissed, okay? You're angry. You're angry because there has been a disruption in your happiness, okay? You are also pushing yourself away from the emotional place and going more into a logical mind space right now, where you're trying to think just very logically instead of emotionally, because what we have coming in externally to you is that Seven of Cups, okay? So that's you kind of going, what do I do? What direction do I go? I have a lot of different options here. I'm not quite sure what I want to do. Let's get some clarity on it, though. Why the Seven of Cups? Okay, because this person is coming back offering some kind of second chance. They're wanting some kind of second and or third chance. And I do feel that with this Justice card, that Justice card is Libran for me, okay? This is really about fairness and truth. And I feel like your mind is so super cloudy with what has gone on that you are wanting the truth. The truth needs to come out around all of these scenarios in order for you to make some kind of a decision, okay? Because this person is definitely wanting to make something right, balance something out. But there's too much going on in your mind. There's too much going on in your mind. How many times has this person done this? Will they continue to do this? This has happened once before in the past. Why am I letting this person back in? So your heart is kind of all over the board, and you may feel like you're making very cloudy decisions, but I do feel you are going to be receiving some truth around this and getting down to the nitty-gritty around it. Maybe not on all of the scenario, but I do feel like there is some kind of truth. This person is... I feel is going to try to do the right thing, okay? But let's see, because what we have in your emotions is the Page of Wands, which is you just wanting to take some action around this. This has hurt you and you're wanting to move forward around something. It's kind of like fish or cut bait, right? That Page of Wands is in pursuit of something, and for some of you, it does feel that... from an emotional standpoint, I feel like this person that maybe you discovered with your your significant other or partner could even be someone a little bit younger. So it's really throwing you off too. I feel like you're wanting to take some action around, you know, well, what do I do now? And your emotions are like, I want to do this. I want to move forward and figure out what's going on. But let's get clarity. Why is the Page of Wands here? And it is that Devil energy. So I feel like you could be taking action towards, you know, letting go of your fear, letting go around, you know, some bad habits. You know, you've got the Devil here and you've got the Devil here. So for a lot of you guys, you are dealing with a Capricorn. And I feel like you're so still in love with this person. It's almost like the addiction in the Devil card is the addiction towards one another, is what I really want to say. And I feel like you're so fearful of pushing this person out. You can't imagine your life without this person, but you're not quite sure how to imagine your life with this person right now. For the most part, this person has made you super happy, okay? And for the most part, you have given so much love and so much attention and so much of your unconditional love to this person that, you know, you're at a place right now where maybe you're even seeking some kind of counseling with one another to try to get some kind of a new start. You know, maybe you're looking at all your options on how you guys can handle certain things here with one another for a second chance or a third chance, however that looks. I feel like you know, sometimes when we are with our twin flames, it's like, you know, everybody wants to know, you know, who their twin flame is. And remember that sometimes twin flames, they don't always get along perfectly. If anything, sometimes it's very difficult to live with your twin flame. I feel the energy very much like a twin flame where, you know, you can't let this person go. This person can't let you go. There is this bond that the two of you share. And I feel like you're wanting to kind of take some action around, you know, you want to take some action, but I don't know that you're going to right now because I feel like you're just so fearful of losing this person, even though this person has hurt you. So, you know, this person might have come in with a small little love nugget, a little nugget that says, I'm sorry for what's taken place. There's been a bigger apology down here. And for some of you, you are going to be seeking counseling and going in maybe even with a marriage counselor or seeking your own personal counseling because they feel like you really would like a new beginning with this person. You don't want to give up on this person, but you also recognize all the pain and all the emotional trauma that you're going through. So it's like you're trying to deal with the addiction that you have towards one another. Because what we have in the outcome today is that Five of Cups. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. That's you guys, you know, feeling the disappointments, okay? Still holding on. Like this person has done this to you a couple of times, okay? But you are still believing that there is this beautiful hope in the end that you guys can rebuild from something. But let's go ahead and get some... let's get some clarity on that. Why is the Five of Cups here? What's going on? Why is the Five of Cups here? It's the Nine of Cups, okay? This could really be, for me, disappointment over somebody just really basking in their own self, okay? Maybe you feel like, you know, you always dreamed that this is the person that you wanted to be with. This was your person. And there's disappointments around it. But like I said, there's still... I don't see you giving up on this. Even if you found out that this necessarily wasn't like an intimate situation, but maybe that your partner was just communicating with this Queen of Wands, and you found out something and you're like, okay, I can push through this. I feel like even though disappointments are happening in this relationship with your person, you are still, you know, you are focusing on you, you are loving yourself, but you're not giving up on it. I just don't feel like you throw in the towel. You are continuing. You know, there's like this energy of, I don't know, somebody's very maybe self-absorbed right now and is not seeing, you know, not seeing things clearly. And that's what's frustrating you too. With that Nine of Cups, maybe the person that's on your mind, the person that you're in this relationship with, your partner, your spouse, your significant other, however you like to say it, tends to be a little bit more on the, I want to talk about me, I want to do me, I want to focus on me kind of energy, and it's been somewhat disappointing for you. But like I said, with that Nine of Cups, that is a wish fulfillment card. That can sometimes represent somebody being a little bit smug in the situation. I'm not sure that I feel that, but I do feel that you are starting to recognize, you know, maybe where there needs to be some kind of assistance, because I don't feel like you throw in the towel. I feel like you're disappointed, but I feel like you still have high hopes for a turnaround with this particular scenario. So Cancer, that is what I have for you this week. Let me know if this resonated with you. If it did, go ahead and hit that like button. And thank you guys so much for supporting my channel, and I look forward to chatting with you guys next week. Take care.